Right now, I'm trying to install the Maven application. Now I'll be using a script to make my life easy. So I have a script right here that I want to use. Let's see. Let me get a script I can use. Maven installation. I want to use the script. Now, this is the script I want to use for Maven installation. I want to copy that script, right? And VI into a file. Let's VI into a file. I want to call the file Maven install.sh, right? Maven install.sh. I go to insert mode. I paste the file. I want to delete all of this because they're not part of what I want to work with. The script actually ends with the FI, so I want to delete all of this. So now that's the end of the script. So I scroll to the top. Let's try to have an understanding of this script. So here I'm installing apps that will get us running. wget, vim, nano, tree, unzip, git, okay? I also want to install Java, the required Java to get us running. Then I want to install Maven, right? Using wget. Then I unzip, using the unzip that we installed, right? Then we delete the zip file. Then we rename the extracted directory. Then we set environmental variable, right? We give an instruction to say this line should be appended in this .bash profile file, bash_profile file. And also we want this to be appended in the same file. So we have two lines that we want appended in the .bash_profile file. Now we refresh the file, and that's about all. But firstly, before we proceed, let's save this file. I want us to take a look at this .bash_profile file to know to see what it's about and what we expect at the end of the day. Now, I want to go to that file. I want to VI into that file, the .bash_profile. So because I'm right here, I'm at home, so I don't want to put this, but I could put it as well, right? It doesn't matter. So I VI into this file. This is what I see. I see how many lines? Let's see. I see that this file has 8 lines, right? Ending in user-specific environment and startup programs. Now, the instruction in that script is to append 2 lines, right, to this file, okay, to make it 10 lines, right? That's the expectation, right? So I want to exit without saving. Okay, now that I've done this, I want to run my script. I want to run my script saying sh Maven_install. install.sh. Have you created a Red Hat server that has 4 gig RAM or more? Yes, I have. And that's what I'm working with now. So let's see how it goes. The installation has started. Okay. To just take a little while to complete. Okay. 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 Now the installation has completed. So let's see what we get when we try to get the version of Maven that we have installed. We get a command not found error. Why is this? But let's assume, okay, I know the reason why we are getting this error, right? But let's say something happens and we go check that file, right? VI into this file, that's the .bash underscore profile. Let's see what we have there. So within this file, we now have 10 lines, okay? Let's confirm that. See, menu. We have 10 lines, right? Now, if we put our scripts up here, let's see what we have. You see, here, export m2 underscore home, right? Equal to /opt/maven. Is that what we have in the script? Let's confirm that. Yes, it is, right? You see that? Yes, it is. So let's look at the second line. You see export path equal to on $path, right? You can see all this. Let's see whether this is what we have over there. Is it what we have? No. So what it means is that this line 10 needs to be replaced, right? So to replace it, all we need to do is to go to insert mode and delete that line, okay? But before we do that, I'll replace with what should be there. But before we do that, let's assume that we didn't know this because it's not impossible that someone else would have thought of doing something interesting. Oh, command not found. What could have happened? Could it be that I didn't run this well? Let me run another kind of script, right? And the person gets a similar script, right? And runs a second time. One. So this person runs this script a second time, right? Let's see what we get. So this person runs the script the second time, right? And it tries again, mvn-v, command not found. What is the problem, right? Now, let's try to fix the problem. We fix the problem by going back to that file, vi into .bash_profile. When you go there, what do you notice? You notice that the instruction in the script, right, has resulted in 2 more lines appended, right? Let's see. See number, right? We see that 2 more lines have been inserted. Now we have 12 lines, whereas we are looking for 10 correct lines. So what I'll be doing is that I'll be deleting lines 10, 11, because it's a duplicate, and line 12, right? And what else will I be doing? I will be replacing those lines with what I just got, right? So I'm replacing it with what I expected the system to append, right? So let's do that. I want to delete up to line 10. So I'll now replace the line 10 with what I expect to have, right? So I come here, I come to the script, okay? And I come here and I copy this line 34. I just copy the content of the quotation mark, right? From export to bin. So I copy this and manually go and append it in here, right? I'm appending it here because that's where it should be. And that is what it should be, not that long string, okay? So once I do this, I save, right? Now, this file needs refreshing, right? If I do not refresh it and I try running the mvn version command again, I'll still get command not found error. So how do I refresh that file? I refresh the file by going to running source, right? .bash_profile. Source.bash_profile. And once I do this and run my mvn version again, mvn/v, it tells me the version of Apache Maven that I have. Now I can start running mvn commands. Thank you. See you in another session.